So it's a little bit cold and icy right now. We'll head out in the dually and do some work. Instead of sliding all over, I'm going to throw on my snow chains real quick. That way I don't got to worry about the roads being iced over. When you put on snow chains, there's a way to put them on that makes it easier. This is the way I found out it's the easiest. And with the dually, there's some extra tricks and tips too that I found. So there'll be a latch part, and then the inner latch part is just a hook. So that goes on the inside, and you can see how the chains are. So I laid them out straight behind the tires, and then on this side I scoot them in just a little bit once I have them centered, so that the inside dual doesn't run over it. And then I'm only going to back up to right here. That's why the rest of it's not laid out, because I'm going to lift it up and over the top. So I just need to get this first part right here, how it's going to be on the tire. Because if these are all crunched up or the spacing isn't right, it's a lot harder to get the chains on the tire very easy. And also the way these are designed is this goes towards the tire. Get back here. So how it's kind of spiky there, it's better if the smooth side's to the tire. So I've got it laid out so all the smooth sides are towards the tire. Said I'm only going to roll it back a foot or so. And once I get that on, I'll show you the next step. So now we've got the chains on this far. We started by hooking the inside hook and then doing this tensioning type hook on the outside. And now the chains are that far. Next step would be to put bungee cords on the chains to give them tension to keep them tight and not flopping around. You don't want the chains, they shouldn't hit your truck right now anyhow, but you have brake lines on the inside, and so you want to keep this contained very well so that you don't have any problems with your brake lines. That would make for a bad day of out playing in the snow, or if it was an emergency you had to get somewhere, or any other reasons that you're chained up to go out, you don't want this to impede what you're doing. So there we go. Now I'll add the bungee cords to them to keep them tight. Here I've got the bungee cords on. I like to minimum at least 2 bungee cords crisscrossed. Take up the tension. Okay. We're gonna go drive around, try them out. Sometimes I might need a little adjusting, but if you have an idea of where they hook from previous, like I know this one hooks right at the chain there, and this particular crossover chain, there's no extra, all the extras here for like a bigger tire or wider tire. So I know where these ones hook, so makes it pretty quick and easy. Otherwise you might have slack somewhere that will loosen up as you drive. The bungee cords will help that crisscrossed if you do have them a little bit too loose, but it's still pretty much the same deal. Lay them down, back over the end of it a little bit, throw it up over the top. I back onto it a foot or so, and then I'll just throw it over the top and then latch it in. I let the wheel hold most of the weight. I'll just have like one out on the end, you can see here, and then I just have to lift it up to attach it. So for me, that's the easiest way that I've found. And there you go. We're all chained up, ready to go out in the snow and play. Does this say snow day or play day?